Biscuit the Fool.
Hello, Biscuit the Fool.
Nobody is ever surprised when I tell them I'm a fool. Perhaps it's because my parents were correct, and I have a foolish face and give off a foolish aura. Or perhaps it's because my restless hands are never far from a triumvirate of Harlequin juggling sacks. Who can say? I came here to audition for the role of performing fool, but I see that this court is already so full of performative fools that the king would be foolish not to hire internally. And the king is many, many things, but he is not a fool. Because that is what I am. And so instead, I am here to provide some strategic advice. The wisdom of the contrapositive. Do not as I say, nor as I do. I am a fool after all. And if two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and Biscuit tells you to take the left one, then you know that the right one is the right one. The first thing that a fool should be is boring. A fool should provide an exhaustive list of the kingdom's most embarrassing battles, with a special emphasis on both strategic blunders and cowardly decisions. Now, this will take a long, long time, because here in the Kingdom of Ontir, we have a long, long history of both strategic blunders and cowardly decisions. The first name you will find absent from this list is the king, and that is because a fool must never tell truth to power. They must always know who's friends with the executioner. And so, instead, I will comment on what a king ought to do. A king ought to have an understanding of the kingdom, complete, despite all the grievances that we might have, and his right-hand executioner has an impact on either the quality or quantity of grievances he receives. But this is perfect because our king is perfect. His ineffable plan has never effed up. And certainly, nobody remembers the infamous birthday haggis. Do you remember?
No.
It ran through our stomachs like the Frankish cavalry ran through our militia. It was bloody and over quickly. But it didn't happen. But even if it did, which it didn't, but if it did, it would have been a good thing, because it would have prepared us for the lean months ahead by showing us what it's like to be empty. Now I know what it's like to be empty. That's why I'm a fool. A fool who shields themselves in layers of humor and ambiguity. Now this is the natural defense against the barbed tongue of man. But it's not without its danger. You see, if a fool starts young enough and builds up enough layers, then they start to disappear. Their soul atrophies and dies. They become nothing more than foolish layers, a foolish onion without a serious core. And say what you want about onions, at least someone cries when they're beheaded. Fools, on the other hand, are here to make you laugh and help to pass the time by turning pithy wisdom into pithy rhyme. So listen, court, to my one and only rule. It's anything but foolhardy to be a hardy fool. Huzzah!